I could type an address in, but 93105. So I'm going to say go down into that zip code. There it is. And actually, I don't want that one. I want to come up here to Isla Vista, and I'm going to start zooming. So we can literally zoom down to any spot, and we can target properties. I'm just going to do this real quick. Here we go. Like, I want to hit this area right here. I like that, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to draw a polygon. And I'm just going to go from there to there to there. Go out the ocean here. Get ready. Come on home. And in that little area, there are 618 properties. If you like to focus on a specific market, you paint it, you save it, then you go in there whenever you want. Hey, I want to pull those people that have lived there for 10 years. Give me phone numbers. You know, give me people that have short sale opportunities. As a lender, give me mortgage mod opportunities. Give me people with equity, without equity, etc., etc. Give me people that speak Spanish because I speak Spanish.
So once you query that report of that area now, then going back to what you said previously, we can get that list, name, address, or whatever we queried or asked for,
right.
Put it into Excel, PDF, whatever, and bang, and away you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
So after you pull a list, I'll show you what it looks like. You want to see what it looks like? I know you do.
And then maybe I wanted to mention, when you find property specific, like you maybe want to look at to purchase, then when you really want the details of, you know, first, second, third, fourth, and what position it's in, then you call Judy or Tessie to get a profile that tells you whether there's federal tax liens or beyond the scope of a search. Like this.
So this is another account I have where I keep all of my active searches. When you buy a list,
Was that an answer or a statement?
That was a statement.
Okay, thank you.
so when you buy a list in our system, it's going to drop the output into a queue. And here's my output queue. And it's going to sit in this queue for 6 months before it's purged out of the system. Let's see if I have anything about Santa Monica. Bank of America and Camarillo, 55 years. Ohio. Maybe I don't know what that. You know, I do all sorts of weird. Palm Springs, properties in distress, Wachovia, 19. So if I were to actually go in here, I can run a report to Palm Springs. We have all these different reports. If I'm doing a default, I'll click default, next. All the reports are generated in a PDF format. Come on. Right. Where'd it go? Here's some other ones. This. Boom. Waiting for maybe to.
Oh, it's there you go.
It's popping up in another screen. You know. That's what's happening. Oh, I don't want. Okay, so here we'll do labels. Here's some Ohio labels. Labels are automatically generated in Word. See, there it is. It's looking for. There it goes. Here's some labels. Real labels. Oh, these are people that live in Ohio that have property in Las Vegas. Okay. People in Ohio or Vegas that have on it. This is one of those kind of searches. So, you know, targeting investors. So we have all these different report formats. You can also export data. I click on export. It's going to allow me to pick the format that I want. I just click on this. It's going to pull this one up in Excel. And away you go. So the format, whatever format you want it in. Palm Springs. Is that Palm Springs? property, property address. First, this is the combined loan to value. These are World and Wachovia. Assessment year. First mortgage information, junior mortgage information, mailing address, fire. So that has all the data in here that you're looking for. Okay? The key is that in this product, you have the format that you need available. You know, you can print it out, you can export it, you can run labels automatically. Okay? Pretty simple. Okay? Questions? You have kind of an idea of what this product is all about? Does that help?
So you also said there was CSV format so that you can pull that and be able to put it, download it into your email campaign?
Yeah, CSV base, you know, it does four primary forms: TXT, CSV, Excel, database, you know, those kind of things. Okay. So that is a quick picture of REI. How's our time doing here?
Getting close to 3, but you can go over if you like. It's totally up to everybody here and you.
What I'm going to do is I'll do just a quick run through on our Real Quest. Now, RealQuest is unlike REI Source. REI Source, you give me a login access and you use it. If you want to buy records, you put a credit card in, here they come. RealQuest is actually a subscription product that can run a minimum of $59 on up, and it's really directed toward the active investor. Okay. So the people using this are the people that are constantly, you know, maybe they don't get the information they want out of MLS, constantly buying at auctions, need to access specific information. Password in there. And again, the coverage is national, is nationwide. And we'll let it log in there. Yeah, here we go. So with this product, I can pull everything from document images. Again, we scan all the documents every day that we get from the county recorder's office and hold those in our little reservoir. For example, we have about 50 years of documents in LA County. LA County records 20,000 to 30,000 documents a day.
Which is really cool, because Santa Barbara won't let you do it.
Okay, well, Santa Barbara, you can go and you can pull them up here and we'll dig it.
We can't pull up the image of the document.
Yeah, yeah. See, we pay for that image and we resell it. You can run foreclosure searches, custom searches. You know, we have a lot of different buckets here. To show the dynamics in this, I'm going to do another map search. And this is really kind of cool. This is something the title companies can't really offer now in California. Their hands are kind of tied with this. So I can type in again. Let's do another zip code. Let's see where we're at. Let's do 93101. Here, let's see what happens. I just type it. Let's see where we're at. I don't have to be specific to a, was it 9911?
93117 is going to be
So this is going to take me down to that zip code. Here we are. And there's, you know, and I'm just going to roll over here again to Iowa just because I like that. It's kind of an interesting spot. So I'm zooming up into a neighborhood, and as I get closer, I can flip this map from an aerial to a street map. This is a street map. See all the little flags pop up? Okay. These are the parcel boundaries. Okay. And that's a notice of trustee sale. That's a default. That's an REO property. Here's a short sale. So in this product, you can actually zoom up, and you can see the relative information in here. And this is updated every day, current within 5 days right now. When you get close enough, you can turn on and off the tags. Like I could say, I want to look at sales in that neighborhood. I just turn on the sales tab. There's a sale over there. You know, there's 3 of them over here.
So if you're looking at a place that foreclosures, that have been foreclosed on, how long does it hold it before it becomes a new, a new class?
It is out there, and it will sit there as a notice of default until it goes to the next stage, notice of trustees.
So after the sale?
Oh, after the sale?
After the sale, so it's already been
Bank,
paid.
bank.
Yeah.
How long does it sit in this database before it becomes?
As soon as it records sold, it's gone.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's in our transaction history now.
I see.
So we can actually go in and pull all those out of our transaction history through my custom data group.
I see.
Giving all the notice of trustee sales in the past 2 years, it's out of our account. That'd be a certain thing. They just pull them all out, and that might have sold. The bank got it, they sold it, it was bought, it was flipped, and so we're still going to go back and deal with that through a programming request. Okay, this looks at the current vesting that's out there on the property.
We'd be able to tell who purchased that house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what I'm going to do here, we'll pick a fun property. Let's do a trustee sale. So I can click on any square, and it's going to tell me who owns that. Gallagher owns that property that I just tagged. You don't have to have a site address. You can just click on the property, and it's going to bring up the base information. Okay. Then from there, I have literally 35 different reports that I have access to. I have mortgage analytics. We can check for valid Social Security numbers. For owner, see how many properties the owner owns throughout the United States and how much equity they have in all their properties combined. Okay, we do all sorts of analytics with the mortgage analytics here. Of course, you can pull up the property information, the maps. I'm going to run a voluntary lien report. We've got modeling here that does different things. And over here, I'm going to run a course score.
Do you have like a laundry list for your different companies or your products so that like, because I wouldn't know which one of them would be maybe the source to pull my inquiries from. So you have like Realty Source, whatever,
Yeah.
it pulls this kind of thing. This is so that you can look at, oh, this is the product I would want to go to.
Yeah, we have some flyers that we push out to you that help you kind of ascertain where you need to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this product, this runs about 15 bucks every time you run a course with it. It brings in 8 different resources and scores the property, whether it's a good investment, a flip, a roll, and I'll show you this. This is, anybody have an idea what you think this property's worth?
Where is it, Caliber?
Yeah, in Goleta? 300, 500? 500. Yeah, I'm just going to type in 500. So let's say that I'm thinking about buying a short sale for an REO property, and I'm going to go to the bank and offer them $500,000. What's happening with this core score system? And I'll show you in a second. Here's the profile page. If I click on the document, it's going to pull the doc down. Okay? The basic profile. No big deal here. But this is something we have called a voluntary lien report. This is going to show what notes have been reconveyed and released. Okay? If it's been moved, if they've recorded an assignment of mortgage, has been recorded on this one. And then the trustee sale. And then here's a deed of release, number 4, showing what documents. So it's almost like a little mini chain. It is a voluntary lien. This quarter will have the involuntary lien report, an O&E report showing taxes and everything. These all have price points. This is like $6. The other one will be about $12. So you probably want to call your title company and get it free. Maybe it's Sunday night. Or maybe you just don't have time, or someone's on the phone, can't get hold of somebody. How important is it to have access to documents and this type of information? Well, if you're going to bid on a piece of property, and you want to know that the unpaid balance is $41,000. See, this is showing all the detail on the property. Okay. I'm going to jump down. This is the core score report. Now, this is another report in the group, and this is a investor's report card. It's going to take 8 different data resources, and it's going to report on how much risk is involved on you buying this property. Okay. It's scored at a D. A means typically about a 2% potential loss over the next 6-12 months. D means 15-20% downgrade on the property. That is that much risk based on all the analytics that we're running on that property where it's located. What's happening now is that a lot of our big customers, major mortgage bankers,
are running these on